Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. You know what time it is. It is, you know what time it is. Finish Strong Friday. I'm Tammy Durden bringing you your transformational tip for today. It's Finish Strong Friday. Come on in and get your transformational tip for today. I'm so super excited, as always, to be on with you live today for Finish Strong Friday, for we are finishing strong no matter what obstacles we may have faced, no matter what we have come up against. We are finishing strong. It's Finish Strong Friday. So come on in and grab your transformational tip for today. If you're on with me, give me some hearts, some thumbs up, say hey, and let me know that you're on with me today. It is Finish Strong Friday, and we are finishing strong. I'm going to go ahead and invite some sister friends to join us today. It is Finish Strong Friday. As you jump on, let me know that you're on. Say hey. Let me know what's going on. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope that you have had a fantastic Friday. I've certainly had a fantastic Friday and very much looking forward to the weekend. So for all of my mothers out there, I just want to wish you a happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you. I hope that you are surrounded with so much love during this time. And for those of you who are without your moms, just want to say to be encouraged and to love on and enjoy those who are with you now, and to cherish those precious memories that you have. So come on in, ladies. Come on in. Come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Finish Strong Friday. Again, so super excited to be on live with you today. Just inviting a few of our sister friends to jump on with us for Finish Strong Friday. So as you come on, let me know that you're on with me. Say hey, give me some hearts, some thumbs up. It's Finish Strong Friday. Come on in, come on in. Come on in. Let's see, who do we have on? Hey, LaDon, thank you for watching. It's Finish Strong Friday. Hey, Cora, thank you so much for jumping on. It is Finish Strong Friday. We are finishing the week out strong. Go ahead and pass the broadcast along to others for Finish Strong Friday. Again, as you come on, tell me hey, give me some hearts, some thumbs up to let me know that you're on with me today for Finish Strong Friday. All right, all right, all right. Hey, Deirdre, thank you for jumping on. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in, ladies. Come on in. Come on in. Pastor Yolanda Carroll, thank you so much for jumping on. It is Finish Strong Friday. We are finishing. Thank you, LaDon. We are finishing strong. Thank you, Pastor Yo. We are finishing strong. It's Finish Strong Friday. So let's go ahead and get into our transformational tip for today. Your transformational tip for today is let go of what's no longer serving you. Let go of what's no longer serving you. You know, there's a definition of insanity that says when you keep doing the same thing over and over, but expecting different results, it's insanity. And oftentimes we may start out doing a good thing and it may be working for a while, but there comes a time that we have to let that thing go. It's no longer serving us. It's no longer bringing anything positive into our lives, and we have to let it go. Sometimes we have some old dreams and goals that we aspire to accomplish, and we work hard at it, and we've tried, and it's 1 year, and it's 2 years, and it's 10 years, and it's 15 years, and there comes a time that we just have to let go. We have to let it go. It was something, it was a great idea. It was a great friendship. It was a great relationship. It was a good job for a season. It was a profitable business for a while. You served some people and did some amazing things. But now you've come to a place where you're stuck and you're stagnant and you're frustrated because it's no longer working. And so when we come to that point, it's oftentimes it's just time to let it go. Let it go because it's no longer serving you. And if you continue to hold on to it, it's going to begin to bring negative things in your life, negative emotions and frustrations into your life. You're going to lose your creativity, become stuck and stagnant. So my tip for you today is to let go of what no longer serves you. And so I can remember there was a time in my life, there were some things that I wanted to accomplish, and I initially started out wanting to be a CPA. My bachelor's degree is in accounting, and I thought I wanted to be a CPA. And so I took all of the study courses for the CPA exam. I studied, I took practice exams. And for anybody in the accounting field know that it's super challenging to pass the CPA exam. And so I did all of this studying and preparation, and I took it one time and didn't pass it. Took it another time, passed a couple of parts of it, and took it another time. Hey, Tiffany, thank you for watching. It's Finish Strong Friday. Hey, Rolanda, thank you so much for watching. It's Finish Strong Friday. Your transformational tip for today is let go of things that no longer serve you. And so I was taking these tests and these prep exams for the CPA exam, and just struggling with it, spending hours and hours of time and commitment and energy and all of that into taking it, where it finally had to come to a point because it was draining me financially. It was draining my energy, my time, all of those things. And I wasn't getting anywhere. I wasn't getting any results. So I had to press the pause button for a moment and reevaluate what I was actually doing. I had to reevaluate how I was spending my time. I had to reevaluate my goals and my dreams and take an honest look at that thing and say, you know what? Is this really what I'm supposed to be doing right now? Is this really how I'm supposed to be spending my time and energy? Is this really where I'm supposed to be? Or is this something that I've just set out to do? It's not a God. Every good thing is not a God thing. And when we continue to hold on to those things that no longer serves us, that means that we're out of alignment. That means that we're out of the place that God intended for us to be. And if we continue to strive for it, hold on to it, try in our own little might and power, try to make it work, but it was never intended for us, that means that we're going to delay our true destiny. That means that we're going to be in the way, or we're going to be in a place where somebody needs us to be in a certain area, but they can't get from us what they need to get from us because we're out of alignment. We are called to serve certain people. And when we are out of alignment, when we are not in the proper position and posture to serve those who we were created on this earth to serve, that means that we are not doing justice to those who we were called to serve. And so when it comes to that place in our lives, we have to be humble enough. We have to let our egos go and say, you know what? I've invested a lot of time on this. How many ladies out there, you've invested a lot of time in some relationships before? If that's you, say me. If you've invested a lot of times in some relationships before that you know that you should have been out of a long time ago. You've invested some time in those relationships. You know you really should have been out of it a long time ago. You procrastinated. You stayed in with it. Well, maybe it'll work, or maybe he'll change. And you know you should have been out of that relationship. But you figured, well, you know what? I invested all this time in it. Let me just try to make it work. I invested all of these resources in it. I fixed him up. He was a fixer-upper before I came along. Come on, ladies. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. And so you've invested all this time and attention and energy and finances into it. And now you're at the point where I know I should be out of this thing, but I've invested so much in it. So my word to you is cut your losses, count it as experience, learn from your mistakes and poor decisions, and start a new chapter in your life. Hey, Michelle Wilburn, thank you so much for joining. It is Finish Strong Friday, and your tip for today is to let go of those things that no longer serve you, whether it be a relationship, whether it be a friendship, whether it is a business. If I can't tell you, I was in so many network marketing businesses because I've always been an entrepreneur at heart. And no shade to network marketing. As a matter of fact, Mary Kay was my first start that started me on my road to personal development and finding out and discovering who I was and what my purpose was. And network marketing is a great business. It's not for everybody, but it is for a lot of people. People make millions of dollars doing it and change lives every day. But I spent a lot of time, but that wasn't my lane, right? And I tried every one of them over and all different kinds, Orgato Gold, all different kinds of network marketing, but that wasn't my lane. That wasn't my assignment. That wasn't my true purpose. It was a stepping stone for me to get where I was supposed to be, but it was not, it wasn't my resting place. It was a part of my journey. And so that's a word for some of us today. Some of us are trying to stay in an area that was only meant to be a temporary stepping stone to our next level. And so if it's only supposed to be a temporary stepping stone to your next level, you've got to recognize it and be willing to let it go. Pull from it the things that were good for you and move on and let it go and move on. And so we have to be discerning enough, and we have to, be discerning enough to know, is this my landing place? Is this just a temporary stepping stone to my next dimension or my next level? And be willing to let it go. Because if you spend time in that season too long and it no longer serves you, things become stale, things become stagnant. There's no growth, there's no progress, there's no forward movement. And so you want to be able, again, to be humble enough to put your ego down and to let it go and say, you know what, I've been in this place too long. This is no longer serving me. I'm going to pull the good from it, and I'm going to use this to help build me up to step into my next place, to my next season of my life. Hey, Lakeisha, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tiffany, so much for your feedback and participation. So we've got to be willing to let it go. Lakeisha, our transformational tip for today is let go of the things that no longer serve you. Whether, again, it's relationships, whether it's in business. Sometimes in business, we have a great idea or we have a great product, but it's only for a season. And so when we're past that point, when that thing is no longer serving us, sometimes in business, we have to expand our businesses. Maybe we focus on a certain area. I'm expanding my brand to image consulting. And so not only will I help make you over or transform you on the inside, but now we're bringing that thing to the outside as well. So we're gonna transform your life into something amazing on the inside, and that thing is gonna be on the outside, and you're just gonna be a total package. And so I know and sense that in my business that it's time to expand. It's time for expansion. And some of you are in that area in your lives. It's time for expansion. And that means oftentimes we have to let go of the things that no longer serve us. So guys, that's been my transformational tip for today. Again, thank you, Tiffany, so much for participating with me today. Thank you all that joined the broadcast today. I hope that this added something meaningful in your life. Thank you. Thank you, Cora Horman. I appreciate you. I hope this added some value in your life today. Go ahead and pass the broadcast along to someone else, and so that it can be a blessing to them. And I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow for Self-Care Saturday. Have a great one, everyone. And again, to my mothers, happy Mother's Day.